All right, so we're gonna finish off the book. My Life, My Pain, My Story. How to buy the book is in the description. You go on Amazon, type in the title, type in my name. So this second episode is a lot longer than the first one. The first one was like, all right, let me just introduce you to the world. Um, so the poems that are left are Children, Healing, Timeless Love, Storm of Love, Outside of Nature, Nature, it's not called, Nature, the Beauty and the Beast, Seasons, Words, September 30th, 1993, Air. There's a poem in here called Husband. I'm not going to read it. Imaginations, Mother Nature, Self Love, Time, Rough, Allah's Love, Sweet Love, Allah's Hope, O Mother's Nature, A Mother's Light, Wildlife, BDSM, Overwhelm, Sky, Life, Clouds, Overcoming Adversity, My Brother's Keeper, War, When Does Day Become Night, South Jamaica, Endless Fall, Ocean, The Majestic Mountains, Storm, Strength, and Injustice are the poems that are left in this book. So we're just gonna rock out. I got some time. So the first poem, Children, is a dedication not only to my children, my angel babies, but in honor of infinite pregnancy loss, which is in October, which is this month, for all the moms who have angel babies, rainbow babies, for the moms whose babies came home but did not stay too long, the women who are struggling to still conceive those children. You are not alone in the fight to become a mom. And your time will come. Um, Allah has blessed me to become a mother. I was blessed to have angel babies in the sky. I was blessed to have children to walk this earth with me. Their laughter warmed my heart. Their joy is like a breath of fresh air. Just hearing them call me mommy lights up my whole world. Motherhood is something I will never give up. These four humans heard my heartbeat from the inside. These four humans are why I fight hard to change and improve. To the angels in the sky, I will think about you all now and forever. They are the children I never got to hold, but I will forever keep them in my heart. They are the children I will never get to see grow up. They are the children too precious for the earth. To my angels, thank you for sending me children I can hold every day. To my angels, thank you for sending me children I can watch grow up. To my angels, thank you for still making me a mommy and knowing they would be in good hands. I thank Allah every day for the blessing of motherhood. Mommy loves you. Isaiah, Messiah, Zamira, and Stormy. Healing. This one is just about when, for me, it's like when you are overcoming a lot and you still have to heal. You go on a healing journey for a point in a period of your life just to cleanse your soul and to give yourself the self-care that it needs. Uh, in the darkest hours of a hurt and pain, a wounded soul seeks solace in the night. With trembling hands, tears falling like rain, they long for peace, yearning for morning light. Through sleepless nights, they toss and turn in bed. Their hearts cry out, screaming in despair. But deep within, a glimmer of hope's thread, whispers of healing floating in the air. They find solace in the practice of yoga. Meditation brings calm to their weary mind. With every breath, a step closer to closure, time becomes a friend, leaving the pain behind. In self care's embrace, they find their repast, writing their sorrows, walking towards healing light. So let the pen dance upon the paper's face. With each stroke, release the weight of the heart. For in the act of writing, pain finds grace. A catalyst that mends a brand new start. In solitude's embrace, they find their peace, a balm to mend the wounds that cut so deep. Time waves and magic grants sweet release. A hurt dissolve like shadows in sleep. With every tear shed, a burden is lifted, and in the dark, a gleamer of hope is gifted. Love, the antidote that mends the soul, a force that soothes and gentle makes amends, like a gentle breeze that makes the heart whole. Love's healing touch, a wounded heart befriending. So let the tears flow, cleansing all the pain, and in love's embrace, they find the strength to sustain. The next poem is Timeless Love. So you're going to get a lot of love poems. I really want to call them love poems, but there's a lot of love poems in here. These poems I wrote a while back. These are not like recent poems. Um, these are poems I had wrote to try to just find to see if I had the passion for love and see if I was capable to write love poems. So there are some poems in here that talk about it. So this one's called Timeless Love. The passion, the delight, something that keeps the flame lit. The timeless dreams of us running through a bed of roses. Love will never be perfect. Love is when two imperfect people fall in love and never give up on each other. This timeless love is an unbreakable bond. Finding your favorite person is so special. Our bond, our marriage has lasted this long because we try not to be perfect. Our imperfect love is what makes this fight so worth it. You are my safe place when I don't feel like myself. Thank you for walking through life with me. I wrote this book in 2013. I forgot what day I actually published the book. I published the book. I been wrote the book, but I published it in 2013. So a lot of my poems were pre-written to the day that I published the book. So a lot of poems have gone through editing and stuff like that. These poems are really old when I was in that space. Um, the next one is called Storm of Love. I think this is more like a creative way of painting what you feel like is your version of love and what you're going through in the midst of that feeling of either loving somebody or being in love or both. Um, when you could paint the world so bright with brushes on the canvas with pure delight, be the rainbow coming out of a storm, the sunrise on a beautiful morning. When you can paint the world as you wish, for the feeling of expression on how you feel. The hearts may be black and blue, a bright smile colors I love you. When you can paint as a blind man sees, blank spaces upon your walls. Interpretations are meant for all. Paint the world and let it be. You are you, and I am me. There are no left, right, or middle lanes. The colors are the same. Outside of nature. Outside of nature is beautiful. Being outside of nature is fun. Love it or hate it, nature will always be something to love. Nature is one of Allah's gifts to us. The nature we love, nature waters and feeds us. Allah has blessed us with nature, something we can't live without. Outside nature make us. Not only do I know nature, it's beautiful. It's all about the earth. It has flowers and weeds. Outside is nature. Outside of nature is us. Outside in nature. Nature, the beauty and the beast. The beauty. It is beautiful, quiet, and serene. It is the forest with so many shades of green. It is birds welcoming in the new dawn. It is a calf that struggles to its feet as soon as it's born. It is a fish swimming against the stream. It is a volcano glacier venting off steam. The beast. It is the beast kicking up a storm. It is the trees all bent and broken. It is the lightning striking the ground. It is a forest fire consuming all around. It is a tornado with its screaming roar. It is a tidal wave wishing everything ashore. Nature the beauty and nature the beast. Seasons. The beautiful hills in the morning as the sun comes up behind it. The moon glows so brightly in the night sky. The flow of the rivers is like a baby's lullaby. The ray of sun is like a sign of purity. When it rains from the clouds, it is so refreshing. When the wind blows, it's so soothing. When the oceans begin to roar, it has its reasons. When the season has begun to change, it's charming. Words. Desire expression. Experience reality, light, sound, movement, energy, power, sky, stars, planets, world, universe, man, woman, child, elderly, humanity, strong, beauty, moody, smart, dreaming. The next poem is a poem about the day I was born. I don't remember the day I was born, you guys, but it's my birthday, September 30th, 1993. And what my truth is, from the day I was born, I was destined for nothing but pain. Life sent me on a wild ride from the day I was born. From the day I was born, the world felt cold, dark, lonely, and scary. The little girl in me wants to run, hide, and never comes out. The little girl in me still remembers when the wrong people came. The night has played over and over in my head like a nightmare. Growing up, life only became a lot harder. When my mom first got sick, it forced me to grow up a lot faster. All I ever saw was darkness. All I ever felt was alone. All I ever felt was being scared. All I ever wanted was to be loved. All I ever wanted was to be happy. All I ever wanted was to feel safe. From all the pain, a rose started to bloom. From all the hurt, a strong woman was made. From all the sadness came a bright, shiny star. This one is called Air. When I began to gasp for air, I tried to cling to anything, to whatever was left. The walls began to close in on me. The room started to spin, and I got dizzy. The first of the hammers came down, and all the pain started. The sunshine is gone, and the rain starts. All off as I fall to my knees, my chest caves in. The tide has swept me up, and I got lost at sea. I'm too tired to fight, and I can't cope. I have no way to regain my air. Um, Imagination. In the realm of childhood dreams, where imagination gleams, a world unfolds so bright and fair, where happiness fills the air. A land of wonder, pure and free, where every dream can come to be, with boundless fields of make believe and endless games of make believe. In this realm where children roam, their imagination freely combine. They ride on unicorns so grand through a magical enchanted land. They build castles high and robust, with walls that sing a joyful song. Their laughter echoes through the skies as they chase the clouds with sparkling eyes. In this realm where dreams take flight, where everything is pure and right, creatures dance with joyful glee underneath the golden tree, the tree of dreams so tall and wise, with branches reaching to the skies. It whispers secrets in the breeze and fills their hearts with sweet release. In this realm where time stands still, where innocence is never ill, children's laughter fills the day as they dance and sing and play. Their minds are open, pure and transparent, free from words and fear. They painted the world with vibrant hues and shades of red, greens, and blues. In this realm where wonders dwell, where magic weaves and gentle spell, children's hearts are filled and bright as they embrace the gift of sight. For in their minds, imagination soars, creating worlds behind closed doors. And with each dream they dare to chase, their happiness forever finds its place. So let us cherish childhood dreams where imagination gleams, for in this realm so pure and fair, happiness will always linger there. Mother Nature. She is majestic, she is serene, she is vibrant, she is enchanting. This one is called Self Love. In the book, it looks like each of the words that are in the book are in color. Um, I did like that because I thought it was cool. And, you know, self love starts with authenticity. And you begin you. Self love starts with the boundaries you set for everyone around you. Self love starts with the four C's: clarity, commitment, creation, and community. Self love is when you dream significantly daily. Self love is having the emotion empowerment to stand on how you feel. Self love is forgiveness, not because anyone deserves it, it's because you deserve to be free. Self love is not guilt because you have chosen yourself over everything else. Self love is happiness and always having happy thoughts. Self love is the beauty of your intuition, of knowing yourself. Self love is having joy in the things you are passionate about. Self love is knowing your narrative and not letting anyone change it. Self love is letting your light shine as bright as a big blue sapphire stone. Self love is living in the moment and enjoying every moment. Self love is nurturing your nature and honoring who you have become. Self love is opening up your heart even after it's been broken. Self love is recognizing your progress over trying to be perfect. Self love is the quest for inner peace. Self love is resting every part of you. Self love is sometimes surrendering to yourself and ending the race. Self love is having trust in yourself when you don't trust anyone else. Self love is the union between yourself before and after. Self love is learning how to be vulnerable with yourself. Self love is having x ray vision of your feelings and emotions. Self love is always putting yourself first, no matter what. Self love is completely zero out negative in your life. Intuition. My intuition creates a space for me to learn. My intuition creates a space for me to follow my dreams. My intuition creates a space for me to roam free. My intuition creates a space for the unknown. My intuition can remember the past without being defined by it. My intuition can walk freely in the present. My intuition is that I can see the future without being tied to it. My intuition is the past, present, and future. My intuition is peaceful, powerful, and intelligent. My intuition is beautiful, moody, and kind. Time. The moment your heart stops, time stops. The moment you closed your eyes and said farewell to the world, time stopped. The moment your soul leaves your body, time stops. The moment you took your last breath, the time is stopped. The moment you gained your wings, time stops. The moment I got that call that you were gone, I thought the moment would never come. It wasn't prepared to stop. It stopped when I had to pick out a dress for your tie. I was stopped when I had to write your obituary. The moment I had to make those phone calls to family, the time it stopped, every moment of every day since you have been gone, time stops. Every birthday, every holiday have not been the same without you. Time stopped the moment Allah calls you home. rough. Honestly, most of these titles for these poems just be uh I don't even be knowing, like I just be randomly putting words I think fit the theme of the poem. Who really be knowing? Nobody. I just be just randomly doing it. Um Back when I thought I had it all together, in one shot I was everything I was not. I was creative, I was damaged. I was walking into it all. The world doesn't owe me anything. No one does. Reflect on that for a second. Winning a book was my way of escaping the real world. When did it all go out the door? What was it all worth? Why do I try it all? What was the point of all this? I would try and deny my mental illness, my anxiety, my panic attacks, my PTSD, my postpartum depression, my depression. Back when I had it all together, to be part of something, to be something. Not lifeless, not empty. I needed to meditate, ground and clear. Let's see. Allah's love. Did you know that Allah's eyes, you are special? Every one of us. Did you know that a blessing could be waiting for you in Allah's eyes? Did you know? Did you have a shimmering heart? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, your hands mirror His? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, the chance to do the impossible every day? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, no one is better than you except the one better in character? Did you know you're giving it your all in Allah's eyes? Did you know He's giving you everything you need in Allah's eyes? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, your walls are transparent? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, your affection reaches many? Did you know that you're the only one who stands in the way of Allah's eyes? Did you know that in Allah's Did you know that in Allah's eyes, your salim means more than peace? Did you know that your mistakes are no secret in Allah's eyes? His love is still there. Did you know that in Allah's eyes, truth is all we know? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, we have infinite beginnings? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, you are everywhere He can see? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, you doubt how close you are to Him? Did you know that you are gracious and kind in Allah's eyes? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, you doing right with His special favors? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, there's only one contestant in your life? Did you know that in Allah's eyes, your face shines bright? Sweet love, in love, sweet dance, my heart begins to twirl. A melody of joy within my soul, with every beat, my passion starts to unfurl. As love embrace consumes me, it makes me whole. Like flowers blooming in the summer heat, love blooms and vibrant colors fill the air. A tender touch, a gentle kiss, so sweet. Love's fragrance lingers, a scent beyond compares. Yet love can also be a raging fire, consuming all, leaving only ashes cold. A burning passion of fierce desire, love flames can scorch, leaving hearts untold. But through it all, love's beauty remains, a guiding light, a comfort through life's pain. Allah's hope. In the realm of hope, where dreams take flight, I tread upon the path guided by Allah's light. Amidst the trials and tribulations that I have faced, I found solace in His mercy, His eternal grace. Like a mighty river flowing strong and true, Allah's love encompasses me and fills me through. With every breath I take, His presence I feel. In every beat of my heart, His love is revealed. He is the sun that rises, bringing a brand new day with the promise of hope to light my way through the darkest nights. He is my guiding star, leading me towards a future brighter from afar. In Allah's form, I find strength and peace, a sanctuary where all worries cease. He is the shelter amid life's storms, a refuge where hope and faith transform. Through the road may be long, filled with trials and strife, I know that Allah is with me, giving me life. With His love as my armor, I fear no despair. For His presence I find hope beyond compare. So I walk through this journey with hope in my heart, knowing that Allah's love will never depart. In His form I find solace, in His mercy I find peace. And with every step I take, my hope will never cease. For Allah's form is eternal, His love is knows no ends, and in Him my hope will always transcend. In this epic tale of life, I find my solace and scope. From in Allah's form, my hope finds eternal hope. O Mother Nature, O to Mother Nature, O Mother Nature, how I love thee! So they tender touch upon the earth's fair face, thy gentle winds that through the meadows blow, and bring the fingers of each blooming trace. Thy rivers flow with love in every stream, reflecting beauty in their sparkling tide, as sunlight dances on their gentle gleam, and bird songs fills the air with joyous pride. Thy mountain stands majestic, and so grand they peak, touch heaven, reaching for the skies. Thy forests green and lush adorn the land where creatures roam beneath thy watchful eye. O Mother Nature, love thy bounteous grace in every flower tree and creative trace. As flowers bloom, they sing thy sweet praises. Their petals whisper secrets to the breeze. Their vibrant colors, like a joyful blaze, proclaim His life abundancy and His ease. The trees sway in rhythm within the wind, as if it dances to nature, gentle song. Their branches reaching out, so entwined, embracing life where love and strength belong. The creatures of the earth, they too rejoice in harmony with nature's gentle hand. From tiny insects to the mighty voices, each one is a masterpiece, so carefully planned. O Mother Nature, how I cherish thee! Their love surrounds us all eternally. In every season, love you do bestow. From springtime bloom to winter sprinkle and snow, each changing hue is a testament to show the beauty of your pet in every glow. Your love, a river flowing from within, nurturing the earth with gentle care, and every leaf a touch, a whisper hymn, a reminder of the love that's always there. So let us cherish you, dear Mother Earth, and vow to protect you from all we're worth. For in your love we find our very birth. In your arms we will discover eternal mirth. O Mother Nature, Love that's pure and true, forever grateful we shall be to you. Boo, 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 boo. A mother's light. In shadows deep, where sorrow tears do flow, a mother's light has dimmed, and now we grieve. Her gentle touch, her love will never know. Our hearts are now shattered, never to be retrieved. No more her laughter fills the empty air. No more her voice like music soothes our souls. Her absence is now a weight we can't bear. Our grief is like a river that forever rolls. Oh, mother dear, your presence we do miss, your touch, your smile forever lost to time. But in our hearts, your love will always kiss, and in our memories forever climb. Though sadness fills our heart, we'll find relief. For in our sorrow, love will be the chief. Wildlife. A lot of poems are just random, honestly. Like wildlife and um sky, and then I think I have a poem called Life. Then I think there's a poem called Clouds. Like all these poems just random. In the midst of just thinking about random stuff or things that I couldn't figure out what to write about, it was just random. In the depths of the wilderness, where time stands still, a fox races swiftly with a hunter's skill. With nimble feet and fur so red, he dances through the trees, his path widespread. Oh, how time flies when wildlife is free to thrill. The eagle soar high in the vast blue sky, his wings spread wide as time quickly passes by. With eyes sharp as diamonds, he searches below for prey to catch, his hunger to bestow. Time stands still as he soars oh so high. The lion prowls with a regal grace. His golden mane is following a majestic embrace. In the heart of the savannah, where time is a blur, he roams with pride. His presence so pure. Oh, how time speeds up in the wild's embrace. The deer leaps through the meadow, so light on his feet, graceful and swift, a vision so sweet, with eyes so gentle and a heart so pure. Time slowed down as it dances, so demure. In the wildlife's realm, time is a beat. As the sun sets and the stars twinkle above, the wildlife rests in harmony. In love, time may pass, but their spirits remain in the hearts of nature where wild creatures reign. Oh, how time stands still in the realm of wildlife, my love. BDSM. In a world of love where passion entwined, there blooms a garden of pleasure untold, where souls entwine in their desire they find. A dance of dominance, a tale yet to be unfolded. Her presence a force commanding and strong, a mistress with power she does possess. With every touch she pulls me along into a realm where pleasure knows no stress. Her words a whip lashing upon my skin, igniting flames of ecstasy and pain. And submission, my heart begins to knee. To love sweet torture, I am not in vain. For it's this realm where the kinks and desire meet. Love finds its home and passion's sweet retreat. Overwhelmed. In the shadow deep where sorrow's tendrils creep, a battle fierce within my soul takes flight. A tumultuous storm, a tempestuous dark and steep, where demons dance and taunt with all their might. Depression weighs upon my weary chest. An anchor strong that pulls me to the ground. Anxiety whispers, fear that never rests. A symptom of panic that responds. PCS ghosts haunt my every dream. A haunting melody that never ends. Childhood trauma, like a silent scream. The wounds are intent, but still my best suspense. Sexual abuse, darkness I can bear. Overwhelmed, lost in a world of despair. Sky. In the sky above the sun does shine. Its golden rays, a warm embrace, bathing the earth in love is divine. The raindrop falls like tears entwined, cleansing the world with gentle grace. In the sky above, the sun does shine, whispering winds as a sweet lullaby, caressing the trees with a tender embrace. Beneath the earth, and love is divine. The sun bright kisses, a love so fine, bringing life to flowers in this space. In the sky above, the sun does shine, the rain and wind, a dance in time, creating a symbol of love embrace, bathing the earth in love and divine. Through sun, rain, and wind, love and lines, nature embrace a gift of grace. In the sky above, the sun does shine, bathing in earth and love and affection. In the realm of words, I should not embark a poetic journey from dawn to dark with simple language, with simple language. I'll weave a tale of life epic journey where love prevails. Okay. This one's called Life. Life. A vast sea with waves that crashes. Roar. A symphony of joy and tears that pour. Through valleys deep and mountains high, love guides us as we search the skies. Like a gentle breeze, softly, love whispers, caressing our hearts. Like a lover's kiss, it paints the world in hers of gold. It fills our souls, our stories unfold. Love, a flame that burns with eternal fire, igniting our souls with a passionate desire. It blooms like a flower in the darkest night, a beacon of hope, a radiant light, a mother's love, a bond so deep, a love that's pure and forever keeps, a father's love, strong and steady, protecting us with every step so ready. Friendship, a love that knows no bounds, a treasure found with true love, it binds through laughter and tears, through laughter and tears, hand in hand. Through laughter and tears, hand in hand, together we walk, all life shifting sand. In the end, when our days are through, love remains forever valid, for life epic journey is but a chance to love and be loved in this cosmic dance. So let's cherish each moment we find love in the thread that binds humanity in this grand tapestry that we call life. Love is the essence, the reason to strive. Clouds. In skies of blues, where the clouds dance overhead, A wrath like sun rays fill my heart with glee. A happy soul by love's sweet touch is led to realms of bias, where dreams and hopes run free. The darkened clouds, like shadows in the night, are but a backdrop to this vibrant scene. For love embrace illuminates my sight and paints the world with colors that are bright and neat. The golden sun, a metaphor for love, it raised cares and warmed my beating heart as if a gift from heaven above, a love that never fades nor falls apart. So let the clouds roll in and the skies turn gray. For with your love, my world remains so cloudy. Overcoming adversity. In the darkest hours when shadows grow long and hope seems but a distant memory, love, like a beacon, shines bright and strong, guiding us through the depths of adversity. Through stormy seas and tempests that sails, love stands unwavering, a steady, fast friend. It whispers courage when our hearts may frail and lends us strength to overcome and mend. Through trials may come and hardship may ensure, love fire burns, eternal inside. With every step it lights the path anew, leading us to peace, where dreams reside. For in the face of adversity, withers love gentle touch can mend a broken way. As the sun rises, warming the cold earth, love embrace brings solace to the weary. It melts away the pain, gives us worth, and fills our heart with hope and solid cheering. When life seems bent on crashing over, resolve and obstacle appear too great to bear. Love gentle touch. Help us to evolve, to rise above, to conquer and to share. It teaches us the strength and found within and shows us how to soar above the struggle. Love powers, fuels the fire beneath our skin, and helps us thrive in the hardships of life. So let us hold love close, never let go, for it's through the love that we truly glow. With love as our ally, we can withstand the trials and tribulation that many come, for love's embrace will always be at hand to guide us through when life feels overcome. In love's sweet arm, we find our sanctuary, a place where pain and sorrow are released. In its light, we find our strength and carry the seeds of hope that will forever fest. Let us face adversity with love, and is and let His warmth and power be our guide. With love's support will rise and sober above, and triumph over all that seeks to hide. For love is the key to overcoming all. It is embrace, will never fear to fail. Let's see. Let's okay. I'll probably furnish the book next week. Probably got. Let's see. I can probably do a couple of more since we haven't hit our hour and 30-minute mark. Give me a second. Okay. My brother's keeper. In a tender autumn golden twilight glow, a brother's love did bloom and brightly flow. Two souls entwined, forever bonded as one. A bond so deep, a love that can't be undone. With laughter shared and secrets closely kept. With laughter shared and secret closely kept. Through joy and sorrow, side by side they leap. In childhood dreams, they paint the sky so high. Their spirits soar, touching realms. But fate so cruel to cast its somber spell, and snatched away this brother's love so well. A shadow fell upon the poet's heart. A grief and sorrow tore their lives apart. Yet still his love endures beyond the grave. A cherished memory that time can't wave. His brother's essence whispers on the breeze, guiding comfort with gentle ease. Through tears may fall and hearts may ache with pain. Love legacy shall remain evermore. For in his verse, the poet's heart does weep, a tribute to the love he longs to keep. O brother dear, your presence still is felt. In every verse your spirit gently dwells. Though loss may sting and sorrow may be deep, the bond of love shall forever be kept. Sleepless nights. In the stillness of the sleepless nights, when the world is wrapped in quiet repose, I find my solace in the pale moonlight. A joy within my restless spirit flows. The stars like diamonds twinkle above. Their brilliance casts shadows on my face. And as I lay here, bathed in light and love, my heart is filled with joy, a state of grace. The night sky whispers secrets in my ear, as silence involves every waking thought, and their darkness free from doubt and fear. I find a peace that can't be bought. So on this sleepless night, I find a light as joy dances within the moon's soft light. War. In the realm of war, where sorrow dwells, a tale of sadness this poet tells. With a heavy heart I paint the scene of battles fought where hope unseen. Amidst the chaos swords clash and ring as armies clash, death songs sing. Blood soaked fields where flowers once bloomed now lay trampled in the tomb. Warriors brave with heart of steel, their valor tested on the battlefield. Their armor gleams in the morning light, but sadness lingers in their eyes so bright. The cans roar like thunder and might, explosives shattered their calm of night. A symphony of chaos filled the air as cries of anguish pierced their desire. Mothers weep their sons long gone, wives left behind to face the dawn. The dawn, children orphaned, innocence lost in a tragic tale. That's the ultimate cause. O war, you fiery, your fury knows no bounds. leaving scars where peace once found. Torn families, shattered dreams, in the wake of war, nothing redeems. Yet through the sorrows, a glimmer of hope, a long for peace to help us cope. For in our hearts we yearn for an end to this tragic cycle that war does sin. So let us strive to break the divide, to heal the wounds that the war did provide. Many sadness turned to strength and grace. A war, dark shadows forever eased. In this epic tale of war, whole regime, let our sadness be as driving forces in attention. A world of peace and love will prevail, and and war war's sad song no longer veils. Um, when does day become night? When day becomes night, an epic of hope. In the realm where the sun rests, moonlight takes her place, a tale of hope. I shall attest. As day becomes night, embrace. The golden orb begins to wane as twilight paints the skies. A symphony of colors as vibrant refrains as hope within us lies. The weary sun with fiery might sinks into the distance deep, but fear not, for 'tis not the end of light, but hope in darkness we should keep. As dusk descends, a Celsius dance. O stars that twinkle bright. They guide us with their radiant glance. Through the shadows of the night, the moon appear in the veiled sky. Her silver beams doth bestow a gentle touch upon the earth that's by. Hope's gentle winds will flow below. As darkness spreads, and cloaks so deep, and shadows dance with glee, we gather strength, no need to weep, but hope's our guiding key. Through the dark forest and valley wide, the garden setting. Hope lights our path ahead. Uh-huh. Through the darkest forest, valleys wide, hope lights our path ahead. With courage as our noble guide, no fear shall make us dread. The night a canvas painted with dreams, our futures yet untold, where hopes of eternal flame and gleams, and whispers fierce and bold. The stars like lanterns guide our way through the vast unknown. With every step we gain more sway. Hope's power has ever grown. For this journey, day or night, hope flame shall never die. It flickers, dances, burning bright, in every tear in sight. So when day becomes night, my friend, and darkness veils the land, remember hope should never end. It's held within your hands. With hope, we'll conquer all our fears and reach for brighter days. For when day becomes night, it appears hope light will always blaze. So let's face the night. So let's face the night with might, embrace the starry flight. For in our hearts, a beacon bright, when day becomes night, hope ignites. So this poem is about South Jamaica, Queens. In the heart of Queens, where dreams are born, a tale of love in South Jamaica is sworn. A place where passion dances on the streets, and souls entwined in a rhythm so sweet. I've missed the hustles and bustles of the city. Two hearts found solace, a love so pretty, like a melody floating on the summer breeze. Their love grew strong with each passing tease. In South Jamaica, where the sun shines bright, their love blossomed into radiant sight. Like a rose in a concrete garden, they thrive. Their love defies the odds. Keep hope alive. With every dawn, the city came alive. The streets filled with love and passion retrieved. Their love echoed in the laughter of the children and danced in the footsteps of those men. In South Jamaica, where culture unite, their love was a beacon, shining so brightly. Through the struggles and hardships they faced, their love grew more robust, and not a moment was wasted. Like the rivers that flow through the vibrant land, their love flowed freely, hand in hand. They were the heroes of the South Jamaican tale. Their love conquers all, never to fail. From the bustling streets to the park so green, their love painted a picture, a beautiful scene. Like a mural on the walls, their love grew. It is a testament to the power of love so true. In South Jamaica, where dreams are made, their love stood tall, never to fade. A love story echoed in the city's hearts. A bond so strong, it can never depart. So let's raise our glasses to love mighty reign. South Jamaica, where love forever domain. For love knows no boundaries, no city walls. It transcends time and space, embracing us all. Endless fall. In the realm of endless fall, where love, longing entwine, our wave a tale of passion call, a boundless love so divine. As the leaves descend with grace, a dance of autumn's sweet embrace. Two hearts embark on this affair. Their love is a flame beyond compare. Their souls entwine in this timeless flight across the skies in the darkest night. With every beat, their heart collides. In this eternal, endless guide, like a soaring eagle, they take flight. Through endless depths, their love ignites. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna stop right there. Like I said, I'm working on another book currently. Don't have a title currently for the book, but let's see. I will debut one poem from the book. It's called New Love. Yeah, it's called New Love. In the vast expanse of empty space, two souls collide, a cosmic embrace. In the darkness, a spark is born, a flame of hope blazing through and through. With each touch, a symphony of desire, a dance of fingers, setting hearts on fire. In the silence, a language all their own, words unspoken but fully known. Every glance, a universe unfold, a swirling galaxy of love enfolding. In their eyes, reflection of eternity, a boundless realm of possibilities. Together they venture into the unknown. With fearless hearts they have grown into a love that knows no bounds, a love that echoes through time's rounds, through stormy seas, archonic ties, through valleys low and mountains side. Hand in hand they brave the night, guided by love pure and bright. For in this new love they have found a companion, true forever bond, a love that blooms like forever. So that's from the new book. Um, that poem is basically about finding love after heartbreak. Oh, look, I forgot whole. I forgot a whole paragraph. Well, not a paragraph, like 4 lines. Oh, new love, how sweet you taste, a bittersweet symphony with no haste. With whispers of promise yet to come, a journey to forever as one. So I haven't got a title of the book yet, and whatnot. Um, no title for the book yet. Um, but I do have other lives planned. I probably will start reading the book. Probably not. Probably get into something new. But I do have a live for DV Awareness Month coming up. I haven't decided what day yet that I'll be doing that live. I also have a live for COPD Awareness Month, which is next month. Um, if you're new to the channel and does not know my story, my mom died 3 years ago from COPD. So this live will be honoring my mom and her battle with COPD. I did buy a cool shirt for the month that I will definitely be wearing. So you can see it says, I wear orange for my mom. COPD awareness. So this will be the shirt I'll be wearing next month. I'm also gonna get a ribbon to put on my work vest. Um, I tell people all the time, my mom did not lose the battle with COPD. She won the battle. My mom fought so hard. She earned her wings. But this live is more just to bring more awareness for a call for action for COPD. COPD is a terminal pulmonary disease that affects your lungs. Um, and there's no really adequate care, especially being minority, especially being low income. I feel like there's more pump you on more drugs than they are actually making you comfortable. Um, so that I'm working on for next month. My DV live probably would be um probably do it next Friday. I'll probably do it next Friday. I'm not too sure. But yeah, no, not next Friday. Probably let's see, calendar wise. The 25th. So that be for October 25th will be my domestic violence awareness live. And then let's see, for the month of November for COPD awareness, I would definitely be doing that the 15th of November. I have to get my slideshow ready for that. So yeah, that'll be the second week of November. Um, but in between that, I probably will just do random lives. Well, not random lives, like just lives doing this criminology book. I'll probably do other book reviews later on down the line once I've gone through my library of books. There is a new book that I just got in the mail. So I like to read. I'm very advocate on readers, but I am currently, oh, I think my light's too bright, reading this one. This one just came out. If you don't know who Sister Souljah is, definitely check her out. I've read her books in high school. The last one I read was this one. This one was the last one that I read. Life After Death. Definitely check her books out. Books are amazing. Great author. Great books. I'm also into audiobooks. There is one that I haven't started listening to yet, but I did get it. It's so funny because I seen this book while I was at work, and because I couldn't find the paperback book for it, I wound up getting the audiobook. It's called Killers of the Flower Moon. Also got a true crime story time book on there too. I also have a book called Art of Seduction. Uh, I like listening to books sometimes, but I'm more of a actual book reader. I think as time goes on, I probably will do book reviews and whatnot. I probably do more book reviews. I have tons of books. Some books I have finished, some books I have not even remotely started. My library is very, very big, so I probably will do some of that stuff too, because I do want to introduce you guys to a lot of the authors that I do read, and what inspires me to write. Uh, I read some really interesting books during my junior year of college, honestly. But yeah, so my DV live would be coming up soon. That'll be the 25th of October. I have my slideshow prepared for that. November 15th. Nope. Let's scratch that because that is my daughter's birthday week. So, no, cannot do the 15th. So, it'll be the week prior to that, the 8th. I will do my COPD awareness live, honoring my mom and all the warriors out there that's still battling this disease and the ones who won the battle. So those are coming up. We'll definitely start doing book reviews on books as I read them. But the first book review that I will be doing is this one, Criminology. I am a criminal justice major. I love this stuff. I love reading about this. This book dives into so many different topics. It's like 21 chapters. And it's like little quizzes that, I can ask and see if you guys will know the answer to the question. But it's just like, it's based on the book itself. So I wouldn't go through the whole chapter, but I would we'll give you like bits and pieces of each chapter and see if you guys can get the answers for those quizzes in the chapters. But I'm not too sure when the book I'm currently working on will be finished because I'm all over the place. But it's not too far from being done. I was trying to get it done prior to my birthday. Apparently, can't parlay in the streets and write a book at the same time. But I did manage to get some more of the poems written down in my phone. So I'll be writing those down on paper. And then from there, it will be transferred to my laptop to be edited, proofread, and published. Once I get a title, because I still have not gotten a title. A lot of my titles for my books, I think, come from certain poems that I've written in the book. So the book I was reading, it tells you about my life, my pain, and my stories. Most people like to write stories. My stories are in the form of poems. I believe in this book, The Power of Words, I believe there's a poem that is called The Power of Words or somewhat. No, it's not. The title of the book came from an idea that by reading and writing, words are more powerful than most people think they are. But in my other books, which I kind of have copies of currently at the moment, besides this one, The Past, the Present, and the Future, there is a poem in here called The Past, the Present, and the Future. Yes. So there's like several ones. But this book has 100 poems in it. This was one of the books that I wrote last year, I think at the end of the year. So this was the last book for the year of 2023 going into the new year. But this one has a lot of, I would say, randoms. Okay. Randoms are not really like a set tone. But one thing that there is a consist of there's a lot of love in a lot of my poetry books. Um, I don't really be knowing why. I like the idea of love. I like the idea of being in love and finding love and all the romance that goes with love. Uh, I think that's why I like a lot of the now I'm into romantic thrillers and erotic books because there's a lot of love. Even though there's a lot of sex in those books, there is a lot of love in those romantic thrillers, which is crazy because it's like it's supposed to be like dark romance, but it's also really intriguing to see. I wouldn't say it's a dark, like a real sadistic romance. Is more of the erotic version of romance. So there's still love. There's still somewhat of the idea of love. Do most people have to be in love or love someone to have sex? No, people just be out here to be fucking, honestly. But I think one book that I am currently reading is this one, the Therapy series. There's 4 books in one. I actually like this book. This has lots of sex. Lots of sex, unnecessary sex sometimes, But once you, I guess, read those books, you understand them. But I also have like horror too. So I have like Stephen King books too that I have not read, but I do have a few of his books in my collection. I do love his movies. Big fan. Um, but as I read through that library that I have back here, I will do some reviews on some of the books that I find intriguing. Even some of the audio books that I find intriguing. I'll probably do a live on one of the audio books that I just finished. Um, what was the name of that audio book that I just finished listening to? Let's see. Um, mm, let's see. It's called Life in Prison. It was written by Stanley Tucci Williams. Um, I actually like the book, but I'm gonna do a live on that book because that book is really intriguing. So that probably will be my first book review. It's not really a paper book, but it's still a book. It's the newer version. Um, yeah, just look out for the exciting stuff that I have coming up. Uh, probably do. I'll probably go back to raunchy later on. Maybe I don't know. I gotta find some raunchy topics to talk about. Find some friends that are willing to come up here and be raunchy with me. I need some ladies to be up here as raunchy as I am. I think that'd be more intriguing. Um, oh, keep tripping over these wires. But definitely stay tuned to more poetry readings randomly, book reviews as I read more books. Um, my DV awareness live, my COPD awareness live. Those those lives are really important and going to be useful and helpful. Um, and to bring awareness to a lot of the stuff that people may not be aware of. So thank you guys for thanks you guys for intriguing with me, parlaying with me for the past hour and 26 minutes. Definitely will do more raunchy after I'm done with all the serious stuff. I will get up here with my whips and chains, not literally, but figuratively. And I might even read from my erotic poetry book that I just wrote. It's a poetry and short stories. So once I finally decide to order a copy of that book, definitely will start off raunchy with that. Um, yeah, definitely because I want to be more than just all the raunchy all the time. So I will definitely be looking up other topics to talk about and other things that I'm interested in doing. Um, oh, and I am working on finalizing my wedding business. So if you need somebody to officiate a wedding, a burial, or baptism, I am definitely your lady. I do that too. So, you know, I'm multi talented out here in these streets. But thank you guys. Good night.